Friend, this is Dave Sharp. Welcome into Building Better Bait. Now, I want to go over just briefly, once again, this big idea behind the bridge page, and then we're going to move fairly quickly into a case study about how to easily create a super targeted lead magnet. And I've got a guest trainer from one of our virtual masterminds that I think you're going to really get a lot out of this particular case study bonus training. Now, if we jump into this, we remember sort of this section in the fishing formula about getting them in the boat. This was after we chummed the waters and we posted content out on a various platform, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and then we bring them to our landing page and we offer them something in exchange for their email address, right? It's all about collecting emails so you can follow up. Build your digital database. Give them a free gift in exchange for their email. Just enter their email below and tell me where to send it, would be some of the lingo that you might see on a typical landing page. So I want to move through this to get to just this refresher of the gift, the training, or the gift in the training. Obviously, this process looks a little bit like this. You're going to find your bait or your lead magnet, as some call it, on that landing page. And that's what you're giving away in exchange for somebody's email address, which goes into your digital database or your email autoresponder and gives you the ability to follow up with people both immediately via automatically sent out emails that are pre-written that just go out every 24 hours or so, as well as gives you the ability to follow up with them via broadcast anytime down the road. So you can just email your entire list, whatever message that you want to send them. And if you remember, the idea was, give away a free gift. And I went through some of the examples of just a free gift, a free training, okay, which is where you're basically giving away, a video of some sort. It can even be a sales video, but it has some training inside of it, or the free training and the free gift, which I gave you an example of that as well. And so what I want to do is I want to transition now into this case study, and which is going to be the next video, the next episode in this section. And I want you to see how you can begin to build different bait or lead magnets, that are more customized, that are more unique to you, that give you a unique brand. So you don't look like you're just using the same landing page as other affiliates or other marketers out there in the marketplace. If you are giving away an ebook or if you're giving away a free PDF download, always remember to keep it simple. You can use things like Google Docs and just write your ebook, short couple of pages, however thorough or short you want to make it. You can just do that right in a Google Doc. Of course, you can create it in a Word doc or a Pages on Mac and turn that into a PDF, and you can put that in Google Drive or on Dropbox or something and give them a link to be able to download that. But I'm leaving you just with this message before I send you on to this case study that it doesn't have to be complicated. You can keep your bait, right? These free gifts or free downloads that you give away to people, you can keep them simple. They don't, a lot of times people think that writing a book is like this big difficult thing. And although it takes work, it's not as difficult in this day and age as it once was, because we can use various software to take videos, get them transcribed. We can even speak our book and get it transcribed. And then we can just lightly edit it and turn it into a book on a Word document that with 2 clicks I can turn into a PDF, and voila, I've got a book. I can get a graphic made on a site like Fiverr or, Freelancer or something, Upwork, that, could create a graphic of my book, But I could just say, hey, I'm just selling digital downloads of my book, and voila, you've got a book. So my point here is that as you transition over here to look at this case study about building better bait, I want you to just remember to keep it simple. Remember that the quality of the content that you're giving away is more important than the way it looks. Okay? And that's not that you want it to be sloppy, but you want it to be good information. People don't care so much. People are used to getting things in Google Docs and basic Word documents and stuff. They don't care that it's got all these graphics, and you don't need a graphic designer. Just focus on making what you're giving away to somebody. If you choose to use a more advanced bait or free gift to give away to people, just make sure, put all your energy and focus into making it quality, making it something that somebody can use right away. And in this case study that you're going to see, Mark's going to talk about these like fast, usable things to get your juices flowing about various things that you can give away. Okay. Here's the other thing that I want to leave you with. Don't go doing this right away. Right? This is a building better bait section because it's like version 2 or version 3 or even version 4 of your funnel. Right? You don't need to go doing this right away to get set up and get started. I want to be super clear about that. This is a section that's here for you to continue to evolve your marketing to a place to where you create more and more unique content that's unique and specific to you, just with the goal of standing out more in the marketplace. Getting your business off the ground, going through and getting started does not require you to have a better advanced bait. It just doesn't. So the first point that I wanted to leave you with was keep it simple. The second point is don't overcomplicate it, especially too soon in your business. With that said, we're going to transition over here. If you're ready and you'd like to build better bait, you feel like you're ready for that in your business, then go ahead and watch the case study, the next episode in this section, how to easily create super targeted lead magnets.